Hey guys, whoa, there's a glare. I think we might have to go no glasses today. Do I? It's like everywhere. I think I need to go without the glasses. Today the book we'll be reviewing is none other than Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I've been promising this book review to you guys for a while now, and here it is. It's here. Like I promised. Look! I'm going to be reviewing it today. I don't really think I need to give a synopsis on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I feel like it would just be wasting time because everyone knows what it's about. Pretty much everyone knows what it's about, sorry. You've either watched the movies or you've read the books, and I think that even if you have watched and read the books, you should watch this video anyway to relive the beautiful moments of when you first discovered Harry Potter, because apparently it's supposed to be beautiful. I have mentioned this in other videos, but I feel like I should mention it again just in case people only see this video and then start yelling at me. Yeah, I haven't read them. Deal with it. Read them now, okay? I've been pressured into reading them, and I'm gonna do it. So, without any more interruptions, because this will probably be very long. I don't have too many sticky notes, but I mean, again, you never know how long I can rant. By the way, yes, there will be spoilers. I don't even think I really need to say that because it's Harry Potter, but spoilers. Watch out. So, without further ado, like I said, let's just hop right into it. This is where we read the sticky notes. Try to remember how we felt when we were reading this. So already reading this book, I had a problem with it 8 pages in, and that is with Harry calling Draco his arch enemy. Now, I don't really want to just read off my sticky notes to you guys all the time, but I feel like this one's so funny. It's absolutely hilarious that Harry calls Draco his arch enemy. Like, STFU, Harry, you just turned 12, you aren't Batman. But yeah, I just thought that part was so funny. Harry's like, my arch enemy Draco, we've battled for many years. Like, actually, Harry, you're like f***ing 12. You don't... That's not... Like, shut the f*** up, Harry. You're not Batman. You're just like a 12-year-old boy who doesn't like this kid. Calm down. Draco's just like some boy Harry doesn't get along with, but he's my arch enemy. I hate him. He's evil. He probably killed a bunch of people. Duh. I still cannot, like, I can't get my head around it. That freaking Dumbledore just leaves Harry at the Dursleys. Like, I feel like, does anyone really know what's going on there? That they're treating him so terribly, and then they just leave him there? Like, I know everyone says Dumbledore's like their favorite and all that stuff, but honestly, I'm not really loving him right now. Because why on earth is he keeping Harry in this very abusive environment? I don't get it. I don't know why. Like, why? Dumbledore, who's supposedly Harry's father figure, or whatever, leaves him with this abusive family, and that is not okay. I'm okay. I'm just, you know. Oh my god. When Dobby came into his room and was like wrecking everything and hitting his head on the table and the wall and stuff, I was just like, oh my god. House elf slavery makes me so sad. It just really, I hate it so much. No one talks about it. Is there gonna be like an activist for the house elves in the books? No one seems to care. Someone needs to care. Can someone care, please? This is making me sad. Harry Potter, for the hero and awesome, brave savior that he is, he's kind of a dumbass. Like when Dobby is saying there's a plot to kill him at Hogwarts and whatever, and he can't go back, some bunch of bad stuff's gonna happen, and it's like, when Harry asks him who, like, yeah, okay, he's just gonna tell you who. That would be very helpful, but no one ever does that in books. And Dobby's like, starts hitting his head against the wall, and Harry's like, fine, you can't tell me. It's like, Harry, use your fucking brain, Harry. Obviously, it's whoever owns him. Whoever Dobby works for, those are the people that are plotting it. Oh my god, so difficult to figure out. Oh my god. Like, it's so, why else wouldn't he be able to tell you? Like, he's literally bound by, like, some slavery law or whatever, by magic, that he can't tell you. Because the people about to kill you are his owners. Who else would it be that he couldn't tell you? Who could it be, Harry? I don't know. Maybe it's the Dursleys. The Dursleys are going to go to Hogwarts and kill you. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. I love that part where Professor McGonagall and Snape and all of them are yelling at Harry and Ron because they had to get there on that flying car. Oh my god, that was funny. I'll be honest, that was pretty funny. And they had to drive the flying car, and the whole time I was like, you guys have no other way of getting to Hogwarts or telling anyone that you couldn't get to Hogwarts except to steal your parents' flying car and go to Hogwarts by yourself. You couldn't, like, Don't you have like a form of communication? You couldn't find any other wizards, or you have owls. Use your fucking owl. Send a letter. Who cares if you don't get there right on time? Use your brain. Like, oh yeah, we should use our owl. Yeah, you should have used your owl. Duh. What part of your brain thought that flying a car to Hogwarts miles and miles and miles away would be better than just using your owl? I ship Ron and Hermione so hard. I know that they don't even like each other yet. I know that Hermione doesn't even like Ron yet. I know that Ron doesn't even like Hermione yet. I know they can't even stand each other yet. But I just ship them so hard. Getting a little too fangirly, but Harry and Hermione, damn it. I don't like Harry and Hermione together. I can't believe people shipped Harry and Hermione at one point. That doesn't even make any sense to my brain. Ron and Hermione is the only way to go. That's the only thing I will accept. I know that they get together in the end. I've seen all the movies, but Ron and Hermione are freaking Romini. I ship it so hard. So hard. Oliver Wood, that freaking Quidditch-obsessed loser, he's like, we need to go practice right now in like 2 o'clock in the morning. We have to. Harry, come on, we gotta go. And Harry's like, I don't want to. But it was so cute. Oh my god, it was like, oh my god, this little Harry kid, little 12-year-old, is so thoughtful. He leaves a note for Ron telling him that he's gone, where he's gone. And that is just so adorable because like what 12-year-old boys would actually do that in real life? Like that is so cute. Speaking of Quidditch, I really like how Quidditch is a unisex sport. It is for all genders. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy or anything else. Just as long as you can play Quidditch, you make the team. And I really like that. J.K. Rowling, good job. You get a round of applause for having a unisex sport, for having a sport where it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can still play the sport. There's no girls teams, there's no guys teams, one sport. I really like that. That's true gender equality. That's awesome. You only make the team if you're good. Doesn't matter what gender you are. That's one thing that J.K. Rowling did right with Quidditch. Otherwise, Quidditch makes absolutely no sense, and it's kind of a dumb sport when you think about it. Harry opening all of his presents from all of his friends, and Hagrid and the Weasleys. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love that so much, because he doesn't have family and friends, but now he does. He doesn't need the Dursleys. He's finally away from that abusive family. A cough, Dumbledore. Cough, do something. Cough, what the hell. Anyway, this diary thing is really creepy. Like, that's weird. I don't like that. That was weird to me. Now I'm gonna be, like, terrified if I ever write something down in a notebook. I'll be, like, in school, and then, like, I'll be like, I shouldn't write this note down because what if Tom Riddle writes back and is like, go kill Harry Potter for me? And I'll be like, what? It's not the 90s anymore. And he'll be like, what? Because Harry Potter took place in the 90s. Did you know that? I knew that. I just figured that out. Not figured out. I found it out. Tumblr. Tumblr tells me everything. I got my Romini moment in the end, and it made me very happy. The moment came when they were in class, and stupid Lockhart or whatever, God, he was so annoying throughout the whole books. I was like, okay. See, like, in the movies it wasn't that bad because I got to see your pretty face the whole time and your real snazzy haircut, but now that I can't see you, you're just very annoying. But enough about Lockhart. It's when Harry's like, we weren't there, remember? And he slips Ron the note that says, like, let's go tonight because they're gonna go put on the invisibility cloak and go after the spiders and try and figure out what's going on to save Hermione. And Ron looks over at Hermione's seat because it's empty because she got frozen, and I was like so emotional when she got like frozen and all that stuff. I was like, no, what are Harry and Ron gonna do? Now no one's gonna save them. Hermione like saves their butts. What are they gonna do without her? But Ron looks over at her chair and he's like all worried, and he stiffens his resolve and all those fancy words. And he was all worried and he was like, yeah, we gotta save Hermione. And I was like, yeah, you do, Ron. Go save your girlfriend. My poor shipper heart can't take it. The Hermione feels are just too strong. I can't believe people shipped Hermione when these were all coming out, and they didn't know who would end up with who, and they shipped Hermione, Harry and Hermione, for those who don't know. I can't even believe that. Like, that's weird to me. I don't know, they just seem way too, they just don't seem like they'd be a good couple. I don't know. I don't get it. The part that kind of really annoyed me was that McGonagall and Snape, you know, and all the teachers were like, yeah, Lockhart, you go down there and prove that you can save them, blah, blah, blah. And they made Lockhart go down to save Ginny, and I'm like, there was a kid in danger, and you guys are all joking, like, LOL, let's send the loser who can't do anything because we know he's a fake to go save these children that are dying, and this one girl who's probably dead. But yeah, you know, let's joke around and send the crappy teacher to go save her. Yeah, it's great, that's great. Hogwarts just seems more and more fun by the minute. Poor Ginny's like freaking dying at the hands of freaking Voldemort, and you guys are like, LOL, loser teacher's gotta go do it now. Yeah, that's great, McGonagall, Snape, and all you crapheads. Let's just let Ginny die so we can make a funny joke. I just love that part where the two kids are dueling and Harry like breaks out the Parseltongue like, oh yeah, I'm a badass, and he thinks everyone's like watching him because he's so cool. He's like, yeah, I just saved a kid's life. Saved him from this snake. But in reality, Harry was like, and all the kids watching him were like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the snake away from him! You're gonna kill him! I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, all the kids were like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. Anyway, yes, it ends with Harry going back to the Dursleys' house. But anyway, I'm sure it's not Dumbledore's fault. So, first video without my glasses, how'd it go? You guys like not seeing glare on my face? That's probably very nice. I do want to say that I did struggle with reading this a little bit. Took me a while to get into it. I don't know if maybe that's just me, if I've been in a reading slump lately and it's taken me a long time. Usually, I start a book and I finish it in like a day, really fast, and this one just didn't do that for me. I haven't decided what I'll give it on Goodreads. Probably 3 or 4 stars. And another bad thing that I did, I also haven't graded this with my personal grading system yet, so I don't even know how it would do. The exposition of the novel was kind of iffy. It did restate a lot of things, which kind of is needed for kids' books, I guess. But to me, it was just kind of boring. I've heard all this stuff before. I already know about Hogwarts. And honestly, J.K. Rowling, I don't need like a big refresher at the beginning of every book. So that was kind of annoying. Anyway, to wrap it up, final impression of this book? Good. It was good. Wasn't great. Wasn't fantastic. Wasn't amazing. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't bad. Wasn't boring. Wasn't awful. And that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up because that would make my day. And if you want to relive the beautiful memory of Harry Potter, I will be reading and reviewing all of the books, so you should probably subscribe so you can know when I'll be making new Harry Potter book reviews. Next up, I believe, is Prisoner of Azkaban, right? That's the next one? Should probably figure that out. Hopefully I'm not offending 100 people by saying that that's the next one. Let's hope I'm right. Anyway, I make new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so I'll see you then with a new video. And bye! Are you ready for the outro blooper? I'm leaning forward, you can't tell. Well, you can tell, but I'm like, forehead. You don't know. Enough ranting about sports, okay. Harry, why do I keep saying Harry? No one cares about you, Harry.